Well, hello everyone. It's pretty late. It's like, I don't know, 1 in the morning. But I have to do it anyways. Live's pretty messed up. So I'm really just recording it. So I can't really post it on Instagram. But let's not talk about that right now, I guess. Uh, Today is part 4, I think. Day 4 of Daily Bible Verses. And today we are doing Matthew 5:14. So let's just go ahead and get thrown into it. Alrighty. 5:14 says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid." This is saying just that Christians should be, a source of spiritual light. Don't know how to explain that, but we should be present in the world, showing our faith, through our actions, our teachings, just being out there with our Christianity. It doesn't even have to be religion, but just being, showing the world your relationship with Christ. It's not really supposed to be hidden. We don't hide it to show more people. We don't hide it. We use us not hiding it to show more people, and then they might, we try to convince them, or we try to bring them to glorify Jesus. Just that's the point. That's the light of the world. We are the light of the world as Christians. We should show everybody. We shouldn't hide it. Christianity, relationship with Jesus. That's what light means. A city set on a hill, which it's like an imagery of, like, it's just imagine a city on top of a hill that's on top of every, around, surrounded by other hills. Nothing on the other hills, just one hill with a city. It's showing that our religion, our Christianity, should not be hidden. It cannot be hidden from any view. It should be shown at all times. It's what is the word? I'm sorry. Undeniable. The undeniable that our Christianity is there, that we are Christian, that we show our faith, is what, a city that is set on a hill is basically saying. It's hard for a lot of people to, be, faithful and Christian in public. A lot of people get criticized for that. I'm not gonna say I don't do it. I probably should. But no, a lot of people get criticized for showing their faith and trying to, help other people glorify God, help other people find God, help other people find Jesus. And that's the impact of this verse. Really, it's hard for a lot of people, though. It is. Sometimes you kind of want to hide it. Personally, sometimes it's weird, it's terrible. Sometimes I feel like people cringe at me being Christian, or me showing my faith, or me making these videos. And it's probably true. Probably a lot of people cringe at these, but hey, I'm gonna do them anyways. It's hard for me to find. It was hard for me to find Christ, but now that I found Him, and you'll never have a solid relationship with Jesus. You're always gonna sin. You're always gonna mess up. But He's there to fix it. And I've definitely never even got close to a sturdy relationship with Him. I'm probably still on a very rocky road with him, a very, very rocky road. And that's why I'm so avid making these videos. I'm so avid about making these videos because I love Jesus. And I know that I mess up every single day. I do things I probably shouldn't. We all do these things. We shouldn't. But that's why I'm so avid about making these, and that's why I'm not, I don't care that people cringe. I don't care that a lot of people don't watch these. It's just, for the people who are really out there to watch these, that I really care about. It's not about the views. It's really about, making a true connection with somebody and having, this is all, like, it's not based off a lot of people think about the Bible. It's what I've personally taken into it. And if you think I'm wrong, or if I am wrong, message me, do whatever. But this is what I'm saying. I'm most likely wrong with a lot of these, but I'm going to keep doing them so I get help and I might help other people. And that seems to be it for the verse. Thank you all for showing up. If you did, if you made it this far, which I don't think so. If you made it this far, put a heart in the comments, please. Thank you. But I've said this before, I'm not really good at, prayers. I'm not good at all. I just usually, when I'm by myself during the night before I go to sleep, I have a conversation with Christ. I don't really pray towards him. I like talking with him. He's a person that's not a person. He's a being that's there for me. So I'm usually just praying in the sense of, talking and having a relationship with him more than just, I don't know how to explain it, but let's go ahead and get it done. Bless me. Let's see, I don't know how to start these. Oh, Lord, thank you for that you've given me. Thank you for all that you've given the person across the screen. Thank you for everything that I don't notice. Thank you for my food. Thank you for my water, this house, my clothes, my family, my friends. And I pray for the person across the screen. I pray for my friends, my girlfriend, my family. I pray for my dogs. They're getting up there in age. It's a little scary, but I pray for them for a longer life. I'm sorry for all that I've sinned. I'm sorry for all the sins I've committed today. I'm sorry for all the sins that I don't know I've committed. And thank you. Thank you for everything. And I love you. The person across the screen loves you. And we all know that you love us. Thank you. Amen. Thank you for watching the videos. If you got it this far, put a heart in the comments. That you did. That's why I'm getting so more energetic, because I know nobody's watching these, but I still do them because I like to. I like learning about these verses, and I like, potentially teaching somebody these verses. That's my point, and I want to have a connection with people. That's what I'm trying to do. And thank you for your support, and have a great, wonderful day. I know it's 1 in the morning, but have a great June 21st. Bye. Have a great day.